Sweet dreams.
Listen to this. Wow, what a beautiful bear from a reputable company. It's the Goodnight animated prayer bear. And it doesn't just say one prayer, it says 3 different prayers, and then it plays Jesus Loves Me right afterwards. Well, first of all, Elizabeth Warner, welcome.
Hello, thank
Great
you
to
so
have you
much.
here. She is truly a toy expert. You've seen her on the big morning shows, news shows, etc., bringing out the best toys for the kids. One of the things that I love about this is that we put it on 4 easy payments, because I know there's a lot of money being spent for all these different things. So it's 4 monthly payments of $7.98. It's brand new today. And besides that, it's approved for infants on up. Let's talk about this bear.
Yes, so special. This bear brought to us with lots of love from Gund. Gund has been around for over 100 years, creating that soft, lovable bear, as you and I talked about earlier.
Right, I collect them.
Yes, they're filled with the best of materials. They have the softest fabric on the outside. But this little bear is designed to teach your little ones to pray before they go to bed. So what you're hearing right now, they're playing Jesus Loves Me. This song plays for about 5 minutes and then automatically turns off. To activate this little bear on one of his little paws here on the foot, there's a circle. What we do to turn the bear on and off is we simply push that button, and we're going to hear a sweet little greeting and then another prayer.
Almost bedtime. Let's say our prayers together.
Bows the
God
head.
in heaven, hear my prayer. Keep me in thy loving care. Be my guide in all I do. Bless all those who love me too. Amen. Sweet dreams.
You know, that is precious.
Yes.
And this actually does the Now I Lay Me Down to Sleep, as you heard, and also God Hear My Prayers. It also does the Our Father
That's
prayer.
right.
And so there is which is the Lord's Prayer. And so it does all 3 of those plus the Jesus Loves Me. So you can be singing Jesus Loves Me together. But I was saying earlier, one of the best things you can teach your kids, even at the youngest of ages, is to pray, especially praying at night, but praying any time of the day. And I just think when this is actually approved for infants on up,
Yes.
I'm telling you what, I can't wait to become a grandmother and give one of these to my new grandkids, but
Yes.
there's nothing in the works. So anyway, that might be a few years, but the key here is think about little ones that you know, maybe some of your friends' children or grandchildren.
Right.
It could be a neighbor, it could be someone at Sunday school in the church, but this is an awesome bear. And
Yes.
we've had something similar, but never one that did all 3 prayers.
That's right. All 3 prayers, a sweet greeting. I'm going to push his little foot again. We'll hear that sweet greeting.
Almost bedtime.
It's almost bedtime.
Let's say our prayers together.
Let's say our prayers together.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Wow.
Amen.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet
Isn't
dreams.
that, oh wow, this is so great. And a lot of you are already on the phones dialing in for this. So let me remind you, it's brand new today. And I absolutely had to have it in my show. 1,500 of these already ordered just in the last few minutes. People picking up more than one. You can get these for as many grandkids as you want. If you don't have grandkids, you don't have nieces and nephews, you know what? Buy one and donate it. Donate it to, you know, the Marine Corps that takes the Toys for Tots and things like that. This is coming to $31.92, but you can also put it on 4 monthly payments of $7.98. And you and I were talking, you have a couple of kids, I've got a few kids.
Yes.
You know, just to even be able to tuck that toddler in.
That's right.
And to be able to have them listen to this every night. And in
Yes.
fact, they can do more than one prayer a night. They can do all three. They could do just one each night, whatever it might be.
Right.
But the thing is then because of the music, you could kind of say to your kids, okay, when you're done and you say
That's
amen,
right.
you get under the covers, you close
Yes.
your eyes and just listen to the music and go to sleep.
It will help them drift off, and the music does turn off after 5 minutes automatically. So we push that little foot, we hear that greeting.
Almost bedtime. Let's
Watch
say
his mouth
our
move and his
prayers
head move
together.
as he bows his head.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Watch me safely through the night and wake me with morning light. Amen.
Amen.
Sweet dreams.
I love
More
it.
than 2,000 of these now are already gone, and more people calling in. Here's the other thing, too. Kids can memorize things so easily, so much easier than you and me. That's why they know every word to all the songs that you play in your car when you're driving them here and there. Think about it. If you give this to that child, whoever it may be, family, friend, whatever, that child memorizes these prayers and they will have them in their heads the rest of their lives. And I think that alone is worth far more than $31 and change. And you know, just even the way that the bear is, it's like whipped cream soft on that faux fur. And then down here is the battery compartment. So it's closed under like a little hook and loop. And then you were talking about the fact that it says it's approved for infants. What did
Yes.
they do down here because of that?
Right, so your battery pack will have to be opened using a Phillips or screwdriver. So those batteries are secured in. I want you to know that we're including those for you. So the minute this comes out of the box and you bring it in front of your grandbaby, niece and nephew, it will be ready to go. And then there's an on-off switch. We're going to turn that on, and then the bear is activated by a little button on his foot.
Yeah.
But when it is nap time, Mom and Dad, we can turn that off.
Yeah, and that's so nice to know. And also, you were saying, you know, there's no eyes to worry about that they're going to
That's
pull
right.
them out because everything is embroidered.
Yes, so
you know?
very safe starting right from birth on, which by the way is very difficult to find, but Gund has really become experts at creating, even for our youngest of children.
Let's say our prayers together. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
And then the bear will play Jesus Loves Me. After each one of the prayers, the Lord's Prayer, now I lay me down to sleep, God hear my prayers. 3 different prayers. More than 3,000 of these are gone now. I'm going to tell you, if you want to get this, I would do it right away because I don't know if we can get any more of these in before the holidays. So it's like, I'm just so glad you're watching and seeing this now. Get as many as you need for the little ones in your life. Mary from Florida, welcome to QVC. Mary, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm excited to talk to you too.
It looks so plush, and it really
so
just the movements. I watch how it moves is beautiful.
It is.
Beautiful. I got it from my new nephew, who was a premature when he was born. It looks lovely.
So when was he
Really does
born?
Something, you know, that'll last a long time.
Absolutely.
But how the movement of the face and arms is unbelievable.
Yeah, exactly.
It really is.
It's precious, and I'm so glad you got this
yes.
for your new little nephew.
Absolutely.
That's wonderful. Well,
Absolutely.
you're not just giving him a toy to play with. You're giving him words that are
something.
encouraging.
That's right. It is very nice.
But words that are encouraging for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
good for you.
Very good. It really is. It just looks plush and everything else. The hat hanging down. It's really cute. Really cute. I think I'm going to order some more.
Well, thank you for
One
your
isn't
call.
enough.
Yeah. Well,
Right?
Mary,
Keep one for myself.
I was just going to say, it would be nice sometimes to give this to some other people, even older people who may be in, assisted living or nursing homes and things, but
Yes, absolutely. And I just got out one myself, so that is a good idea.
well, I am glad that you are out and you're home, and I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, Mary.
Thank you. Same to you.
You
Bye-bye.
take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. So, what a beautiful bear. If somebody just tuned in,
Yes.
we have had thousands of these already ordered. More than 5,000 have been ordered just since we started this presentation.
Wow.
Tell everybody again, what does this do?
Yeah, so this beautiful prayer bear is fully animatronic. What that means is that he's going to lead our little ones in prayer. You will see that his mouth will move when he speaks. He's going to bow his head while he prays. There are 3 different prayers that come in this little bear that he's going to share with our children. The end of each prayer will be followed up with Jesus Loves Me song. That song's going to play for 5 minutes to soothe our little ones to sleep, and then it will automatically turn off, and that will be bedtime.
Wow, I'm telling you, this is going quickly. Let me give you a quick quantity update. We started this show with 8,000 of these bears. 2,500 remain, and it was brand new today.
Yeah.
If it sells out right here in this show, nobody else can get this but you who are watching. So, like I said, pick it up, get it for whomever, to donate, to give to someone you know. But I want to go back, and I know he just finished a little prayer, but I want to go back to another one.
Okay.
Listen to this and watch this, and think about, like I said, it's not just super soft and a wonderful, cuddly little animal for the kids. This is breathing words of wisdom into their brains and teaching them how to pray and how important it is, and things that they will memorize that they'll have with them for the rest of their lives. Listen to this.
Okay.
It's almost bedtime. Let's say our prayers together. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Sweet dreams.
And then he plays Jesus Loves Me.
And Mary Beth,
He
I
or
did-
she.
Yes, I did want to tell you, one of the things that Gund has learned over the years is that when they incorporate a child's voice into the bear, it draws our little ones in. And so they very specially chose this young, sweet child's voice to lead us in prayer, to engage our children even more.
And you know what? Not only is it that sweet voice that you hear, but it's so understandable.
Yes.
So many times when you've had animals that speak, it just sounds like it's, like they've got a mouthful of marbles. Listen to this.
Keep me in thy loving care. Be my guide in all I do. Bless all those who love me too. Amen. Sweet dreams.
Let me give you a quick update. We started with more than 8,000 of these. We have fewer than 1,000 remaining. And this was brand new this morning.
Yes.
So if you want it, go ahead and call your girlfriends and say, you know what, I'm buying a bear for your little one. You can give it to her, I'll give it to her, but whoever it might be. And we say it's approved for infants and up because of the fact that there's no little pieces to pull off and put in their mouths. And the battery compartment has to be, you have to use a little Phillips screwdriver to change the batteries. And there is an on-off switch right there. So once it's on, then they still have to push the foot to get it to do what it needs to do.
That's right.
Okay, we have a few seconds left. Let's try one more.
Okay.
Let's say our prayers together.
Let's watch his head.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but but deliver us from evil.